Hello, welcome back to Baby Mario just on your door. Yes, my head needs something else, sorry. You can see here that I was basically playing around with the game for a while by my own. I was basically doing some extermination on amazing diseases to see just how much points they will give me. They gave me enough for about half a level. But yeah, they are not to mess with. They usually kill you. So you want to have a chance to kill them. Just equip power bounce with at least 2 power badges. You can do like around 10 jumps, maybe. Do your best, basically. And but if by the way you don't get to half its health with Mario's turn and then it's Gumbella's turn, just run. Run, you don't want to die or tend to run away. Since I run them, it's also kind of hard, you know. But yeah, last time I basically killed Dopplis. The stupid ghost that takes the identity of others. And I did some improvements on the stream. I hope they are noticeable. One of them is, basically I have not much crunch or lag as before. And it was basically because my totally legit GameCube, because I do actually own the game, but I am playing on, you know, Dolphin. Is that... No, dolphins. I was thinking about dolphins. Dolphins are very cute creatures. So it has... my console totally has some options for backends. Basically, what I think is that renders and stuff. Vulkan is the best, but when I use Vulkan, I cannot play the game on full screen. So it bothers me. Bothers me way too much. More than it should. But I will get used to it. Used to you have a better experience. I have played this game so much that I don't really mind. Though pain is at roll bots, but since I'm trying to get everything, I'll get it. It's a genre bot for seasonal players, so you can equip this for CVP. And what it does... Oh, by the way, where I double month. Yeah, now I can. Like I said, it's basically a troll bot. Well, troll bot unless this isn't your first time playing the game. What it does is that you take double damage, so it's more punishing for you, and it will be more fun if you like to play the game that way, for a second reason. But aside of that, it's pretty useless. And right now I'm getting some stuff out because I want Spike Shield. The Spike Shield is top tier. Basically, you can bypass the shield on enemies. So if this was a Goomba with a hat with a pointy hat, you know, that spike, boom, no damage. Without Spike Shield, boom, bam, and you get the damage. Yes, 0 damage. I wanted to see, I never really... Yeah, it's all here. Look at this beautiful boat. I guess it's sun or a flower or something like that. Oh yeah, another thing, I changed my video, my camera and my thumbnail and everything just to the bottom, because this way you can see basically more of the game without being with me covering the stars or the LED. It's better experience for the viewer. I covered, removed the least follower because, well, there is a rampaging bot there trying to basically give free followers to everyone. And he's completely trying to give me a lot of power for some reason. She really likes me, so that person just wanted to give me so many followers, and I get a lot of that kind of bot followers, and I cannot remove them. If I press their profile, apparently they get your IP, so yeah. I don't know what to do with them. Bitch, hell. Welcome to the house of Merlon. Who do you want to borrow up? Oh, I already poured Vivian. Okay, Fleur, you can have this one. Tetsubi Tetsubu. I don't hate you, it's just that anyone can do your job much better. Your job being stomping on enemies. Then you may go. I mean, she's more tanky because she's extra, I think. She's chunky. But look, she can bounce multiple times, do more damage. He can take damage, and he can protect me. She basically is a tank that cannot really take damage every time because enemies can attack front row or back row if they want to. He can jump many times. And he can basically go any way he wants, attack any character he wants. And also she can apply the... how's it called again? The fire to effect, so... Infinity Complex, because he was mistreated by her sisters, Tail sisters... And... Oh, it's not damage piercing. I thought she was the damage piercer, but no. It's another character that I will get, but not this chapter. I could get her right now, but I won't. Because I already made the thumbnails, and the thumbnail doesn't show here. I'm lazy. And I want to keep the spotlight to the other character that actually comes in this chapter. Who is the character? You'll meet him very shortly. This place always kind of fucking me up because this looks like an open area you can get inside of. In my mind, at least. My brain is hurting just by looking at this and thinking it. So I thought for the longest time that I was doing something else bad and I could get inside of here, but no. I was supposed to get the map on the show what's the next place already, but before that, let's just open the door to make things a little more quick. What do you blocks run? Not much. Just want to steal something from you. Sorry. But the shrine sprite. And this is everything you can get in here. I have no interest in passing the time with you. So sorry. No, away with you. No, away with you. He's very bitter. That's a bump sailor. The word here, orthodox. Some say some kind of lion. The workers, orthodox, says he's some kind of lion. Oh. I heard he was stubborn, but who knew he'd give us this much trouble, seriously. It'd be nicer if Professor Flanking could tell us something about him. Yeah, but we don't really need him. We don't even know what to interpret right now. Oh yeah, also I put the crystal stars and I made the other crystal star like colorless. Just to not show spoilers about what crystal stars are if you're interested, even in this very old game. I'm not judging, I'm just saying, I care about you. I have many star pieces, so I can basically afford anything. I took one of this to kill the amazing daisies. They are basically required if you are not good with power bounce or other strategies. It's much easier. You can basically take one turn with Mario and Gumbella with 2 power bounces each. Use multi bounce and power bounce, and it's easy. It's the point. I want this one just to make sounds more interesting. Chill out is not my thing. Pretty lucky is something I really love. This is a very useless bot for some other people, but since I am doing basically at 100%, I'm getting every single title. Quick change is useless. Because I don't have enough more points. Bot points, I mean, but it's the best patch. Since basically you get everything for free with that. And get every single distinct patch anyway, because... Well, I'm doing 100% run on cloud. I know now that I won't probably get every single star piece because I don't even remember to this day. Wait, where every single one of them is. So you can count on me on forgetting stuff. I don't think we have a power silver partner. And with that, we're brave with this. Can we go down to just receive news about what we're supposed to do? I could also enter a battle just to show how much everything, how much better everything looks just with me in the center instead of being in the corner. I feel like I missed something. I do love this game, but it's been years since I played every single part of the game. Mostly not because of burnout, but because it's my GameCube. I didn't feel like taking my GameCube aside of my closet. I had everything packed with my games. Yeah, so aside of the sit out, when I went to battle, you can see that it's much nicer to look. Or might be nicer some, word for others. You cannot see the instruction of every attack, but I will read them if there's new, sometimes. They're not that important. For example, this is repeatedly tap R, so... And I am at the middle of the game. And you can see here, this door. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 7 is halfway point. So let's go to chapter 5. I'll stop talking about just random stuff. This play makes me so calm. I don't know even why. No commentary, Vivian? Okay. I mean, it's your first time. You don't want to say something about this? No? Okay. I respect that. If I ever become too annoying at the center, I will just... Boom, disappear. Appear, disappear, appear. I have map button bar everything, so I can do everything much faster and easier. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. We better hurry, don't you think? We should go out to the professor's office. Got to let him know about the princess email.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she said about the demon or something else. What? That was written into Princess Peach's mail. That it is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it. Hold on, children. Sadly, it does seems to be consistent with what I've uncovered. What have you found out, Princess? this is rattled down, so you'd better listen well. Are all of you ready? And you there, in front of the TV, you listen up too. Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? Yeah, he's basically, he knows us his salvation numbers. It's out there already. That is very horrible. Just, you have no fate outside of your own control because everything is programmed with you. I'll talk about that later. Oh, never mind. Never in your mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that I read about in that book might well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood in this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster. And that this thing used the power of the crystal star to try to control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by the 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. From this, I gathered that the crystal star cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they are all united, they could either steal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal star determines if they are used for evil or for good. I guess we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars then. It would be awful if we found them all only to have them stolen from evil purposes. I mean, it's really weird because, like you might see later, she's basically one of the 3 sisters that is an ancient creature, and she basically knows nothing about this. Weird. Does anyone think it might just be better to destroy them all and for all? Them once for all? Maybe. That was my first thought, too, but further research suggests we can do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1000-year door is weakening. It seems that crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1000 years. So once 1000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed will fail. Unfortunately, this year might be the 1000th year. Bad luck, huh? The fact that Tuscans want the stars now might be coincidence. The fact that Tuscans want the stars now might be coincidence, but might be not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nails fell. I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars then, huh? Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keyhole Key. Keyhole Key. Keyhole Key? I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard called as some story rumors. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirit with full of hatred for evil curses. You know, usual stuff, vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure they see salt down there. I'm sure they see salts down by the harbors no more. You should hold there first. Oh, he's talking about the bomb out there. And some of those. That all looks none too thrilled with everything. For some reason. Yeah, and I can see the progress right now. On the journal section, I have the crystal star section, where it shows every single crystal star that I own. The object Cook's father found inside in Cook's belly, the object you got from the Penny Elder in the Great Tree, the object Jolene gave you after defeating Kruba, the thing you got by defeating Duplis, the body thief. Total look. Here you can see how many of the creatures had you total. 62 or 124. That is literally the halfway point. Badges. Here you can see what badge you have. They are grouped by Jump, Homer, utility and power. And they're basically everything else, you know, defense, peril, luck, restoration, savers, everything else. I'm still missing a few battles here and there. I'm just a little about the halfway point. Here you can see recipes. Nothing too important, and it takes a while to complete the entire recipe book, but nothing too important. Oh, I was looking at a metal can for some reason. Just piqued my interest. So I will do this as I am supposed to do, because I always do it another way. Just by talking to some people earlier than I'm supposed to. What? The Keyhole Key? Oh, that place is absolutely awful, I heard. Not long ago, ship after ship went there hunting treasure, but none ever returned. About them, they met the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. The skies were calm. Keyhole Key? That's that curse island. Don't get mixed up with that place, for your own sake. No matter how much I work, life never gets easy for me. You know what I mean? There gotta be a way to make... to just go poof and get rich, you know? Poof. Yeah, you basically can... you rob a bank, but then you basically go to jail. It's a way to get rich, but you have to steal the legal way, you know? With being political and all. But it's too much work for me, so I decided to take the good route by taking my time and being a law-abiding citizen, or maybe become a streamer. What happens first? Oi, you, with the message. Well, wait for the place to be. What's thinking, eh? Eh? You got something to say? Right then, ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I can't say anything. Oh, guilty. Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. Oh, so... never heard that from him. Like I said, the way to complete this game, and this might be new for some people that just come here now. I was a kid, I speak Spanish, did not have any clue how to complete this game. Did it all by accident. At the end, complete. Replay the game many times. Just by knowing it's a pieces that I could get faster to some places and do stuff better. Then I knew more English, and I just read the more obligatory dialogue, not this side quest stuff or this extra dialogue. So much of this stuff is new for me, which is cool. I will have to play this many times just to new people. See that sheep dog there? He belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sell too often, though. Mostly he hangs at the Putlition on the plaza. I don't know what, but I wanted to read that as pizzeria. Talking about pizzas, I really want a pizza right now. Why are you side of this shop? Did your brother just disown you or something? Oh. Oh, that busy beetle just looks pissed. What did you do this time, Luigi? What did you do this poor thing? That's Luigi's torque. Torque. Torque? Let's just call him Torque. I hear he's like a total excellent mechanic. I mean... unless he can fly and have eyes on his back, it's very hard to use that wrench. According to Mechanics Weekly, that tool on his back can basically do anything. He seems ticked off there. I wonder what happened. Yeah, look at the size. Those are eyes that go for blood. Well, I'll need water for this. Well, I headed to the Circuit Break Island and got me a variable compass piece. You won't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty nuts, bro. When I hear what happened, it's a pretty long story. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of the story when you wanna hear, bro? Oh, I feel like I missed something. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here we go. Just as our boat arrived at the Secret Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold car races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as gift for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy they give to the winner, it was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed that away. Oh, this is this film. Glitch bits, basically. I decided right there, then and there, that the only thing to do was enter the... I decided right there and then, and... my brain. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I'd driven in car races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The cars were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Oh. Well, aren't the races on this universe like that? We sent basically an exploding shell with some transformation to become a bullet, a giant bullet that is, that can send you the death. We use electricity, basically electrocute every single racer. We send other shells that basically can crash into you and be very painful. The car just goes flying in the rear, you know, or slides. Banana pills that can basically help you to miss a ramp and fall to your... It won't be demise if you didn't give it back to the pit. And so much of the stuff. That you say stuff. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there. Pronto, this driver were crazy. But I were all my connect and seen off anyway. And my race was final, and my race day finally came. I got on with one of the best cars, the big green 01. It took me position at the... I got one of the best cars, the big green 01. It took my position at the start line. The leg went green and I stopped on the accelerator. And something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into a wall behind me, hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. In one of false loop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All in the other cars... Leave for fuck's sake. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other cars crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I went by a country mile, bro. I took the piece of my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me towards the just a pressed town in the east. Then I heard that voice, Princess Claire's voice, echoed in my ears again. Oh my princess, random words will form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you, princess. Just wait for me, Princess Claire. Sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back to my boat. On my boat. And came back here to sport. And that's what has been up with me. Okay, tell me, what really happened? Yeah, I'm Turk. And I don't for a second think this was telling you the whole story. The only reason I landed in my rig was because he got down to his knee and begged. And what happened? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totally completely total shit. Idiot. I'm not letting this deep out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coins repair costs. So he got in the machine, go backwards, destroyed competition by sheer dumbassery, and I wanted the race. Yeah, that's legit alright. And what do you want from me, huh? Who, me? You ask about? I'm called Flavio. I am, how do you say, a trader. The richest man in Rushport. Military well give me freedom, yeah, and freedom gives me well of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, huh? What is missing from my life? These tears at my very sides. I must know, what do I lack? You say emotion, belly drills, money maybe, romance, definitely. Drills. Drills, you say, huh? I suppose one does need some drills every now and then. There is nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, cheering to death. No, foolish Flavio. No chills, you silly man. What I need are drills. Wait, hold the horses. That's it. You know what I am thinking about that? Of it. I also heard of the treasure of Cortes, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why? That must just why? That just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even more money. Do you not know the tale of the Pirate King treasure hidden on Kihol? Well, tells that says that the Pirate King, Cortes hid his hoard of pirate booty there. Yeah, his big house is just hidden there. You can hear some claps at the night, so yeah, that goes for directions. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the force makes my back tingle. People hear whispers that the ghost of Cortes attack all who seeks his treasures. Ick. It is because of those very rumors that the people no longer go to youll. But that will not stop Flavio. The treasure is there, yeah, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, the trader extraordinaire, millionaire, seller of the senses. Is that you're saying? You also looking for a treasure? Here in Rushport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this old part of a town. You cannot be believing a stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spills out. No. No, what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Hand it over, rather, show me. You are having a joke on me. This maps leads straight to the youll. You swine. You mean to steal my treasure all from under me? You awful man. Well, no, I am confused. You are looking for things known as crystal stars?
Oh yeah.
But now what I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortes' heart. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yeah, that will be... stop such stuff, Flavio. What you need is romance, twist, and emotion. You can't ignore what is bunny before me suggests. This movie fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to youll. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yeah, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Oh, you must repeat that, Flavio says our plot. You have no ship? You for not foolish man. You know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be amazing and glorious. Splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately. Shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader, yeah. And you will be captain. Down your adventure, take us my trust you. Come to the harbor right away. Yeah, my reading abilities are going up ever slightly. Not by much, but just something. Oh, I haven't read the Graffiti Corner in a while. Graffiti Corner. Sometimes I think I'd be better off not ever speaking. Oh, I wish I was still a bit morbidly depressed Twitter. Everyone there is depressed. Everyone in there a month. Poor guys and girls. Timing tutor. I want that just to see the timing on some moves that I never ever got right. Perfecting this game is something that I should have done long ago. What's wrong with me? Okay, I will sell some stuff to you. I don't want to support plus, but I should. I mean, I'm not ever gonna use it. But do you have any? Yes, I do have a loop. And now I can just sell some items down there. I have a lot of stuff anyway. I could also get the book, but Super Luigi 64, Super Luigi Book 1, super popular, not on sale. No thanks. I ain't here to sell. Not anything like that, because it's worthless. I know I have something for something. Aside of my old mushrooms that I will keep to the end of the game. Victor, yeah. And bullshit. Shit. You know. Not too confused with anything else. Mr. Mini, I think this will be more than enough. It was a little more than enough, but okay. And going with all this, I just need the timing tutor and to get more badge points. Also, I need this badge because I'm completing the game, remember? So the more I get, the better. Which one can I get rid of? Power jump is not bad, but it's not the best. Pressing blow, I basically use more the Quake Hammer. Okay, why not? Anything else I could get rid of? Okay, let's just spot the timing tutor. Or timing tutor, timing. You know what I mean. So I could sail right now, but I can't. We'll see the trouble in a couple seconds. Right there, weather today, huh? Yeah, perfect day to set sail, if I do say so. Well, mind a bit if the whole journey blew in fair as today. No syrup up. Ah, yeah. So it is you, huh? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this regular fantastic ship. It's a very fine vessel, no? I mean, it's kinda small. I don't want to be a break, but yeah, it's kinda small. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 14, 15, 16, and maybe 17 toads long. Vertical toads, that is. This is the SS Flavian. The queen of the countless seas in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull. The bomb on stance. None can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of the brow. She goes to the very soul, don't you agree? But she's just not just a beauty. She's a seventh beast of the water. Top among sailboats. But about all, I tell you, this proud ship can. Yeah. Do you speak? Yeah. Of course, the problem that has brought up. I had completely forgotten about it. This is Flavion. She bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dock. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here is the real problem. The waters around Keyhole here are deadly dangerous. We need an absolutely skilled helmsman for navigator. It is how you say, apical. Oh, Flavia. And about talking there, see? There you go, don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Patch. Can you solve our problem? Then spit it out already. What? I mean, heard about Taco Happy? No, a legendary sailor living in Joshport. Yeah, I think he's called Amir Bobby. Salty old sick there, by all accounts. He's said to have the Hitman's thought said he can make anything bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul who sent him on the sea of late. Bazaboom, plum so. Let us scout this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As a customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That will be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints, Asa. Yeah, so fast, I'm bored, good plan, certain. Then it's decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune stands with you. I might as well tell you, my brother went up to Key and never returned. I get woozy just thinking of it. But I decided to walk up my cottage and I'll tell you. Sorry. Oh, I cannot go there. Can I? No, I can't. I always dream of the day I'll leave this town. I don't care if there's pirates, ghosts, or dead pirates, vampires. Where we're going. It's gotta be worlds better than this sinkhole. I mean, you can go to anywhere in the world. You don't have to go to a deserted island full of creatures. Alas, my dream will come true. I'm gonna open my very own shop on Kyohoki. I don't care if it's small or ramshackle. It'll be mine. I just have one slight worry. Kyohoki is on a deserted coastal island. You'll think I'll get much foot traffic? You will get no cruise traffic at all. Who's going to go to an island to shop? And there's no routes to get there because it's basically full of dangers. I just stood it. Yes, you stood it. The starboard hull, bar hull, giant monster blubber hull. I am practicing my house. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be filthy rich. I can't wait to report. Pleased to meet you. Your acquaintance. He looks like a dog. Isn't he cute? They call that guy Four Eyes. He's one of the zeros coming with us to Hiltoki. I totally feel like I've seen him before though. Maybe I'm just going nuts. That's Papatch, the bomb. He's a real salty sailor type, totally active guy, huh? Yeah, he got pretty burly. He looks pretty burly too. Gotta love strong go-getters, huh? You're like really hot person, huh? Why can't I get the pre-chapter always below 40 minutes? It's always so long. Well, it's mostly because it's lots of dialogue. I could make it much longer, but I know. No, I don't want to do that. So instead I will get exactly to where I want. Bobbery, see a dog living in the east side house right next door. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. We talked to him, then we talked back to him, and the blood. Emerald Bobbery. I haven't defined this idea. What you're talking about? No, if you please. Drop the gas, super stage. We already found out you are Emerald Bobbery. Ah, Poppycock. Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this shop? You say your ship needs a navigator. And you want me to do the job? So sorry, but you should have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail on the sea, nevermore. But that's just not cool. You wanna see me beg or something? Is that? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Kill Hotkey. Awful sorry, dear boy. But when I say no, what I mean is no. What's the next move, Chief? This altitude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What would his beef with the ocean anyway? I know what we ought to do. Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. He's out to talk to Professor Flunkin. Emerald Bobbery won't go out to sea. That's a setback. I don't know the man myself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. But I'd be willing to bet that Polly knows a thing or two. He works at the Inn's Cafe. What I forgot? Oh, basically... there is some references in this place to other places. But there's only two big ones that you can see right away. One of them is the Pyrenees. But look at this rock, this mohai. They look very different from anything else you can think when you think basically Boogly Woods. The where in the world be that thing from? Who knows? I should have Vivian. She needs to have more dialogue. You say Bobbery won't go to the sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back to the water? Oh, is that it? No, I see. You want to mount an expedition to Hiholki. Rough seas out there. Most sailors will meet their end. Not all Bobbery though. The fact of the matter is, Emerald Bobbery's tale is sad. Horrible sad only. Actually, you probably end up crying. But I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please, do. I can't take it. No, I hate sad stories. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale is of who's go. In the case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of who goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlett. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of lovers reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlett had never complained, though I'd always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. After Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlett. Sorry. And for Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlett, truly and deeply. So they lived, and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly easy winter when it happened. Scarlet Clear, a virus, a poison cold. No one knew. But it soon turned serious. Bobby, at the sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet has gone, and she was gone. Bobby, of course, blamed himself. My lovely wife perished because of me. If I were not at the sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to the sea since. I can imagine what that poor man went through. No wonder he won't sail. You all know his tale now, so tell me. You still want him to return to the sea? Yes, we have no choice. Or no, he's suffering enough. He's suffering enough that basically the entire world is at stake, and I think his wife will want him to go out and have him help everyone and be happy too, you know, to recover, not to be always sad for her death. Very well, I understand. You are that determined, then I'll give you this. You got a old letter. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobby a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what is written inside, but I can tell that you what she told me as I don't know what is written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him, so he might hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobby in his misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I regretted it ever since. You got one simple request and you failed at that. The man will just maybe be a little happier if you had the balls or the beans. Because I think he's a bean. This game was released on 2002, 2001. And around this time, there was another game that was very popular. Was released, near the same period of time. That game is called Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi Superstar Sega on the Game Boy Advance, which I found. Mario and Luigi Superstar Sega, quick click on the front. On the GBA, which is damaged for some reason. I never knew what happened. Just have one thing in your mind. Never lend your things to people that is not very responsible with things. It always ends bad. I wonder if my save file is still here or if the battery just died. Because the consoles had these cartridges. The cartridge inside is plastic. Forget it. You saw the cartridge already. The thing is that they have batteries inside, and they determine how long your save file will last. So if your save file just dies, yeah, it's game over on your save file. You will have to start from the beginning. And in the worst case scenario, the battery might leak and destroy everything in the cartridge. With future technology, we got the DS cartridges that basically can store all information without a battery, so we have memories forever. Or as long as they don't deteriorate. Take this letter and do the deed. I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobby. Thank you so much, Bosley. We'll deliver this letter. Don't you worry. Ready, Mario?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario doesn't care. He's single-mindedly trying to save the beach. So the letter Scarlet wrote to Barbara in her deathbed. I do have some stuff I should read, but later. Pinty Jr. This one should be very interesting. Hey, you know what? My daddy found a new job. He takes care of Boo Boo in that town. He's all Richard now. Who's Boo Boo? I am not good with names, so... Still not good at studying, but I am trying so I can help my daddy. I don't know what I can do to help daddy yet, but I'm going to study lots until I figure something out, okay? Well, see ya! From Pam T. Jr. It's the kid we basically saved the dad of... The kid of the dad we saved in the pit of Hunter's Trial, so basically tried to get a treasure to pay for his son. You know, the care and everything, because he lost his job. It's a very sad tale. This game is full of sad tales. Did I miss something here? I don't think so. Yeah, nothing. Nothing? What? Oh, my blubber done beer. Not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stand is fair. No away with you. Pardon? A letter you say? For me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet. Has Scarlet's wrong on reading. Scarlet, my love. My love. If you are reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you are reading this, I might have passed away while you were out at the sea. To the sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it. My sweet, sweet Bobby. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime worth of joy. Though you will mourn, and I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. That time is like love is tide, not anything else. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both your lives, love. Then, like love, is a tide. The tide. You are one with the sea, and you were one with me. But those importance. But my happy moment, though, if you please. Yes, love. I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I loved you too. Now then, you were looking for another yacht, right, Billet? Bound for Kihoki.
Oh yeah.
You think an old sea ball like me is what you need? Then let's shop. I'm not Bobby. Wonderful. So we got a party member, but not quite. The ship's in the harbor, huh? I must back here before we leave. I shall meet you there. Vivian, if I could write you... if I could make my travels faster with you, I will use you more often to see the dialogue, but because Yoshi just makes me go faster by like 1.5 times the speed, I usually just take him instead. It's all really. But I'll try to get you outside for when, you know, the time matters. Right, fair and weather out there, blah 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 blah. Huh, I knew you will get Bobby on board, you wonderful message man, you. To you, I will say ahoy. I was raised to show you, my captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. You have no more errands. We can depart at once. What would you say? Shall we set sail? Yeah, let's shove off. No, not yet. Very well, to the sea. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. And romance and money. Well, the destination is dread. You'll hockey. With that. The barrels are still there. Much of the food is gone for us sadly. Chapter 5 will start in a while away. And here we have passed by just looking up. This is now one out here. Come back, do the repeat. It's not one here, over. Roger, leading your fight by. Potentially successful. It's not black aboard vessel. Repeat, it's not black, it's on board of the vessel. I did not say anything, it was all the game. Oh. You have to be so careful with the things you say sometimes. Even if they are not defensive at all. Chapter 5. The key to pirates. It's not that complicated, but it's a kinda big map. Kinda. Moonstar, the XL. Over the protest of my crew, the SS Plamion has set sail. This yacht as reckless as they say. Ha, I must go. Flavio will show them guts. Moonstar die XX. Another day of good wind. White clouds they dazzle me. It is as they say. No, it is as they are blessing of our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Flavio thinks in third person. Moonstar die X. Musical note. Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Three to 4 days of navigating is not so bad. It's still a little but okay. The school Captain cast his case, Red Joe will change and place. Boom bassa boom festival. The stage brother's best friends three times red start lying on his hand. Blue starts belly 4 times, it's walk. So let here 8 bar wakes go boom. I don't know how to read that. At the boom bassa boom festival. Yes, no, we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. You not see it, it is a mountain of treasure. Oh, I feel fabulously. Fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it's not of trouble at all. There he was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, I have even then smile, but I knew I'd prevail. I had to be sleek, for I am Flavio. He was giant, massive, a human drink of money there, but then, you know, I could take him, yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah. Yes, but then blah blah blah. Great, he's starting again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's no one to escape though. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah. If you drop him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Why is there... Why is there what? Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping. Master Flavio, awfully sorry to interrupt a quick story. But the ship stopped. Huh? Stop, you say to me. A terrible story of passion and fury. Well, it is your job to kill the ship moving, yeah? So take care of it. Oh, yeah, Flavio. I'll get on it right quick. Wait, Attic. I don't think you can get the ship moving from there, but okay. Yeah, I'm working it. Just wait a Goomba stomping moment. Yes, Scallywags. Huh? Oh, quit shoving me, eh? I'm working over there. I said quit shoving. Ugh. They're here. Where's this rocket now? Oh, it's here. Will someone tell me what's going on? They are here. Ooh. No, they're upon us. They're by scouts. Oh, the Romans were true. Whoa, what do we do? Well, don't panic yourself. This is just a dream that we are all having a wake. Now, quickly, move the boat. Ooh. Oh fuck. They're not even trying to give you a way to escape. Oh no. Oh, Gatly Ooting. Are you really the savage pirate king? Help me. Back on now, everyone. Remind some of us, relax. Don't panic. Relax, I say. You must take it easy. What? Excuse me. Listen, everyone. If you forget that, make a path. Bobby, look at that man. We must get out of here. Oh, I pressed one too many times. Yeah, that mysterious puppy guy just jumped the ship, literally. Yeah, those are not little horns, they are literally puppy horns. But thankfully, Flavio's diary is waterproof, so we continue. Moon Star, Day X Star, Fortunes from Disaster. They kindly see watch us ashore. What strange irony is that this island was our intended destination all along, no? And yet, we more. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, huh? We may be lost without hope, spring again in the wild. Moonstar, Day X Heart. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The cheese Flossman, watching. And we have now salty bread and other salt things. Flotsam, the cheap Flotsam, watching. I don't know what that is. Usually, I think it's the carrier or the supplies. Oh, and I pressed again, too many times. Moonstar, Day Oh. We have built a few huts from the watch up timbers. Poor sweet excess Flavian. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. I still have no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart chidaos. And still, despite my fears, we must continue hope that they are alive somewhere. Moonstar, Die OX. 3 days on the island now. And the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of return to Rushport. Have you now? I think anything is better than Rushport. Even this place. Oh, Captain's Touch! Yeah, Matt, we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. Yeah, and we were just looking at the sea. We totally earned that. I do remember there is something here. No? Well, my memory is faulty. Or not. And we have this cute thing here. That's a rare waka. I don't think you see many of this kind anymore. Nope. You waka waka, they drop a waka boom. Those are supposedly to be delicious. They fetch a high price in gourmet auctions too. Yup, super precious delicacies. Super precious delicacies. Still, working on the fence scripted to get one. You never do that, right Mario? Nah, never. Waku, wow, don't hit me. Sorry. My finger slipped. I didn't talk to him, sadly, I forgot. But those are rock creatures, and they're basically an species almost in extinction. And if you walk them, you get this. That is a super item, I could call it. And it's one of the easiest way to get a super legendary item that basically replenishes all your stats. Well, not all the stats, all HP or FP. But also not all. Like 50-50, but you know, it's a lot, so we call it all. Captain, please help us. Flavio and Papach are in a huge fight. Huge fight. What about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw all the scouts. What are you talking about? You were the one quacking in Boots' fancy pants. Wait one moment. Did you just call me the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That's right, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants. Well, you little sacklots, Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers, are down. That's right, fine with me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. They're here! Goodness dead. The gods are back. They look like less like ghosts and more like lava bubbles, but whatever. Mario, front center. This is an order. Take care of the ghost. Yeah, we are killing them dead. There goes. They are fire creatures, so you know what to do, right? They're made of feather, bro. Just you can take them. Alright. You cannot make any other contact that is not indirect. If you jump or touch them any other way, except Yoshi basically, for some reason, licking them, I guess, you take damage. That's an ember. Shot of a pale blue flame spread. Kind of spooky. Meditate speed is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Of course, since this thing is a flame, touching it will hurt. The moment they teach you that, looks like it's susceptible to ice or explosion attacks, though that's something. So you got hit by a flame attack, you'll catch fire, so try to guard well. Yeah, the timing is kinda weird, but not too hard to pull off. Well, if I do level up, I'll get probably the fire batch, not the ice batch for these guys. Which seems to be a possibility since I get a lot of experience from them. Yeah, you're a bomb best, Captain Stitch. Well, to celebrate now. There are surely more of them, I swear, huh? Someone must investigate the rest of the island, yeah. This is something, that was what must be. Let us expedition, I of course should stay here, on this brook, and here, and this I brook no argument. Ah yeah, of course, Mario. Perhaps you could handle the exploration of the island? No way, pal. Ah well, we cannot just sit here and stone ourselves all day like mermaids, eh? So let's get out there and look around. This is not a thing to be argued. So this is safer and square, huh? Everybody in favor of Mario's Planty Island. Please raise your hands. All for it? Heck yeah. Good luck, pal. Ah, there you have it. We count on you. You are a piece of shit. Yeah, I don't remember this stuff somewhere, but nowhere. Oh, here. Yeah, we cannot explore too much to see because it's literally an invisible barrier preventing us from going there. But whatever. Doesn't really matter. Come on, I remember this, another star piece around. Oh, here it is. Today, saving is never bad. Hey, did you find anything? You gotta find a way for us to get home. Yeah, sure, I just find a pipe in the middle of the jungle. It leads us right to Rushport. You know, it's so convenient, man. Ah, nothing's going to happen to all of us, huh? Yeah, you're all going to be eaten alive. Sorry, not sorry. Do I have refound? I mean, it's basically a free way to make money this game. Hardly found, get free items, you can sell them, you can use them. Where floats your boat, they will be useful. Power jump and multi-bounce are off the charts, or of use, you could say. Or maybe power jump. So here you can rest. You have the chop. Everything is ready in this island. Boy, I'm proud of those guys. Get away from me. So we fight these guys on the pits. No sweat here. Kill them fast. Make my day better. So when you see the exclamation points, you get the indication that you have to press A to get an stylish move. And this is Head Rattle. Executes a super blight to confuse enemies. Useful, kinda not too much, but yeah. Where you make it of it? Super Jumbo. You better get used to it because it will be here a lot of time. I wanted to use the other attack, but I confused the inputs and I put the other one. And now the game is just saying, oh fuck you, I'm gonna slow down. Oh, lucky. Are you okay, game? You're kinda dying. Of course, he will land. Or not. I could use Viviana, but... Maybe I should, actually. She has basically a skill nuke, so I can get rid of a lot of enemies. And since she hits from the side, she doesn't hit often for the enemies has spikes on their head. Sorry, I had to steal some leftovers. Ascents. You know what I mean. You got still a leftover thing from my voice work. A cool title, but no thanks. And now you die. Just enough, Viviana, you have to go. I need to double the new guys. Oh, by the way, don't mind being fussy. They are very confused, so you can basically ignore them, and it won't make the difference. I can use a hammer, I can jump. I have the spike shield after all. That's a putrid piranha. It's a poisonous piranha plant. That color is totally sickly. Yeah, I can agree on that. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It buys and attacks with super rank poison breath. Breath mean table 4. You get poison, your HP will slowly go down, so you know, and try not to. Lice. Oh, come on, I tried to do the... Okay, I'm not doing too well. Can you stop multiplying? This is going to be some overpopulation type of deal. Or, well, you want to... I got something for you. You basically draw, and if they are inside of the picture, they will take damage. This is like using paint, but it's much harder to get everything. Taking advantage of the time that I cannot use my partner, huh? Well, no more. But being fussy just there means it's his own business, so I will do it a favor and just leave it be. They don't need any trouble, and so do I. Come on, I know there's something here. Isn't there? I do remember something. Maybe I am just having a bit of effect. Or maybe I did go to another universe with stuff is kind of different. But one of the things that became different for some reason is that the purple block that was on top of here is no more. Yeah, right. I know I can go there. Don't try to stop me. Come on! Oh, this is gonna take forever. Hmm. 3 more attempts. If I fail every single one of them, I'd just be ashamed. There's nothing else I can do. Oh. Still Sprite. Oh, and the block below me is useless. There is nothing there. Literally. Nothing? Really nothing? Wait, do I remember there's being something here? Hmm. This is going to eat my mind more than anything. This course goes, blast it all. By blubberous blotches, is that Mario up there? You're alive, old boy. Right. This game just in the nick of time. Get this out of here or this instant. What about you, Admiral? You too gotta get out of here, too. Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep the girl busy while you are out of here. Please, that's another. Let me do what I must. No, I'll wait with you. Oh, sacrifice. Main god bothering, why? Well, Bobbery here thinks is right. Well, Bobbery here thinks it's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for? Don't take me. I can fight. Piece of shit. Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left and everything was happening so quickly, forgive us. Go on, eh? Excuse me, but I better be gone also. Okay, you. Oh, there in front of the TV. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be prejudice who I really am, but it's not totally Mario, or else. What? You there in front of the TV. Did this guy go notice what? What the hell is with my accent? Accent, or wait, whatever. I'm going just Irish for some reason. But Irish is not less rich. No, I don't need to cure myself. I don't need to search the bushes right there. With the juicy, very juicy in coupon. There's no light there really to care a lot about the economy. It's a desert island. I'll keep the other just because I need it. Is coconut water safe to drink? I mean, oh, by the way, you can also use this fall to some places, like here. Pretty smart, no? Make Mario damage proof when jumping on fire enemies. So, yeah, sorry, but I don't really need the ice matches anymore. And it also costs 1 point, so I gotta say, it's a little sad that the fire enemies only could shine for a little while before getting an an item that basically only purpose is to wipe them out. This is so a legend of CMS season, eh? Wait, I'm coming for you. Just let me help. I need a little more FP recovery, you know? Maybe getting the more FP in the next round wouldn't be too bad. But I'm playing for the long game. Whoa. I didn't remember that attack. Well, you're gonna but that which will comply for you. And not only you get a patch that lets you take less damage, not less damage, attack the fire enemies, you do more damage to them, also. And maybe you take less damage from them though? Not sure. I don't get the timing of the fire attacks, so I cannot superguard everything. One day I might be able to. This is not my last playthrough of this game. Oh, the bane of a doll. I'm sorry. Mario, boy. Yes, those got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, this is my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. Well, here is one thing I need before I go to my rest. Coca-Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw the monk the flotsam man drifting towards the island, so it must be somewhere. If I might have just one sip before my final voyage. Let me get that Coca-Cola boy. We got a recovery block right here. You can join my party and we can get, you know. No? Man. Oh. I didn't remember that. I got also coconut. I shouldn't be checking everything if I get another item because then I don't have more space to get them all. Okay, so I gotta get back to my crew. And then get back here again. And then back to the crew. That is if I didn't know what I was supposed to do. But I do. So it's much easier for me. Oh, come on. Oh, well. Why not? Oh yeah, you really hate some of the enemies, don't you? You'll come when they are very weak, about to die. And of course, I miss. No respect for you. You die, the end. Oops. You are a little better because of your FP efficiency. You do less damage, but who cares? Two out of three. Gone. I can never get the timing right. I hate it. The teeth. It's so close to leveling up. Why? I wanted the shroom. Not for anything in particular, just I wanted the shroom. Oh, you want to be fucked up in particular, huh? I can imply on that. The lab? Yeah, just enough. And I could just try to get a big group and get more star points, because when I level up, the enemies get less over time and so. Boom with Jumbo, who cares? I will store items, and I think I will call it a day when... I don't know when. Maybe when I get a new power or something. I can do with the rest. You got very powerful items for being a chub in the middle of the sea, you know? Oh. You're still alive! Well, you have some fortune left such a relief of Flavia. I thought some juggled beast was attacking on you. Well, everyone is accounted for. No, wait for a moment. Wait one moment. Am I wrong, or are we still 1 month short? That's right. Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from a ghost. Please, we gotta go back and help him. One lunacy rose from your mouth, the emerald leaves. What fortitude! Mario, front and center, I trust you with the mission to save our dear Admiral. What's that you say? Chocola-cola? Well, why will I have that? Yeah. By the way, Flav is merely curious. What do you need it for? Well now, the Admiral might soon purge, and he wants to drink his last... It is his last wish. So we are dealing with... Here is us. So what we are dealing here is sort of last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach. But for this noble cause, I yield. However, the chocolate-cola is part of my, our supplies, which we need to survive. So I will need you to find something to eat to replace this. On this, I do not budge. Yes, I'm sure there is something on the island that it will be suitable replacement. We got an endless supply of corn syrup. And I got a toad here with a dimensional box that can get anything from Roofport or any other shop. But here, here's a coconut. I got especially this for you, you big asshole. Are you happy? Are you happy that you got this? So, what will you give me in exchange for this delectable chocolate? Make it good. I am the editor of Pooping Gourmet Weekly, so I know my delicacies. A coconut is not... Well, that is island fare, but somewhat cliched. Well, perhaps I had set my hopes too high for a fogery not gourmand such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Coca-Cola and give my regards to that girl. This is a Coca-Cola, a flavorless treasure beverage. Actually, it's Bobbery's. Tell him that I waft the bouquet. Swizzle it gently and savor off the fine flavor. Tell him to waft the bouquet. Swizzle it gently and savor all of the fine fizzginess. So for those who don't know, or well, most of the people that will probably not know what this, Chocolate Cola is actually from Mario and Luigi Superstar Sega, the game that I presented before. This is one of the few links I could say, but they have links. The piantas are a link to Sunshine, and Chocolate Cola is a link to Superstar Sega. It's a beverage that is made with beans, I think. Basically, they ferment the beans. For some reason, they tell jokes and they laugh. And when they laugh, they basically ferment and everything. It's a very weird process. Video game logic. Are you for real? I know this because it's a very important part of a side quest, and I am not even joking. What happened in the side quest is that basically there is a queen with an infection, and the only thing that can save her is the legendary chocolate reserve from the most legendary part of the forest or something. That's what I remember, or something like that. My memory is very bad, so don't take anything for granted. For my word, how do you say this? Don't take my word for it. Yeah, that. Play the game yourself. It's on 3DS, the old version is still on internet, and DVA emulation is still very easy, so you can basically do it anyway, or anytime you want. And learning, finally. The timing is correct for both of them. And waited to die. One down. And now Vivian. Punch them in the nuts. Oh, so the timing is just as she emerges. Weird. By the way, the reason that the fuzzy is not moving is that this fuzzy is supposed to be up there in the second level, but since she or he or whatever they came down, they're confused. Because you saw before that when I went back and I saw this fuzzy here just chilling out, they did actually attack me, but they didn't attack me when I was doing anything else. And that's the reason why. And this should be enough to kill everyone? Yes, it is. No. Sleepy chip, useless. Oh well, it will be useful if it was a guaranteed sleep of some enemies. But it just almost never just working for me for some reason. I will take 2 coconuts for me just because they are very useful actually for recipes and everything. Do I want the ink coupon? I have space, but this will be so occupied by other stuff. And sniff, sniff. Oh well. Hmm. That stinky bucket. You're wrong here. Mm. This glorious flavor, dear boy, it awakens the mouth. So, the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, huh? I have nothing less in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. No one shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. Hmm. That's Admiral Bobbery. He came with us on the ship. Don't you remember? He was at shore with the rest of us. But he seems hurt. Do you think he's doing okay? I mean, he was basically bullied by two enemies he could easily taken out, but... Hmm... Mario, I really think Mario is asleep. Mario. Mario, I really think Bob is just sleeping after all. Yeah, it's surveyed actually. I was so sad for him. Wake him awake, will you? Why? This could kill him actually. We're very powerful, you know. Oh, what? Yeah, the pirates! Where are those pirates? Poor Bobby, he's still pretty shaken up. What now? Oh Mario. Oh boy, it's you! You have adventures in the afterlife as well, Capital. Capitan. I saw Capital though. But Bobby, you are not in the afterlife, you're still alive and well. Yeah, well, really? Isn't that tropical paradise for fallen sailors? Oh, right. No, I recall. Mario, boy, we still have work to do. You better take me with you, I should say. Ensure my sea legs will an explosive personality will be rather useful, eh? Bobby joined your party. This is actually the last partner if you don't explore more of the game. Bobby's ability, A Premier. Press X to make Mario throw Bobby, who will then walk a few steps and explode. It's always fine, except when it's not. You know, the bomb balls can explode as many times as they can in the Paper Mario universe. But if they are just wanted to give them dramatic effect for some reason or another, the explosion can kill them for some reason. Use Bobber Explosion to blast cracks open, destroy walls, activate switches. You can even throw him into ledges above you. In battle, he can detonate on ground enemies. On ground bound enemies. Or something else. He's pretty cool. I want to level him up. Sadly, I can't. So, like I said, he can basically explode as many times as you want. Like, he takes no HP damage. And you know what we need to do now? We need to go to Flavio again. So, yeah, the backtracking is very bad on this game. And that's some blood at the wall. The way. It seems to be carved into the shape of school. There is a space in one of the eyes where you could conceivably place something. Oh, and there is an explosion sign out above. Where was it again? There was one tree here. My memory is not faulty. It is faulty, but not that faulty. Wherever. I feel bad. I feel like I'm some kind of old senile man and is losing his sanity right now. So senile man. Senile? 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 I don't know the word. It's one of the palm trees. The ones with the green and all the colors. Not the other ones. The other ones are totally useless. Maybe they didn't activate unless I went the long way. Let's see. Come on, let me alone. Oh, it's only two. Well, annoying, but not interesting enough that makes me sad. One, two, three. Oh, come on. I feel so sleepy today for some reason. It's kind of annoying. Sorry. Oh, it's that one. The... Leave me alone, you piece of shit. Sorry, it's just on my hands kinda hard. Or my muscle kinda because my muscles, yeah, my muscle kinda hurt just because I was taking some cargo around the house and helping and it hurts. Yeah, I should be this took a tree. Why don't you want to work with me? Wherever. It is Bobby. Welcome back here. You know how worried we were. My stomach was being the most upset. I must worry about everyone here, but who worries for Flavio? No one. Do you know how hard that is for me? To sit here in safety and worry so much? I didn't know what is out there, waiting to lurch in and snack on me. We do not even know how to get home. For the sake of the blue brine sea. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team. I agree, come with us. Flavio, old boy, I must say, you talk right too much. Such insolence. I growl at you like an angry jungle beast, I often. So in any case, Mario, about the crystal star you spoke of earlier. There was that right there all struck in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Call it an old CS bomb intuition, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Hey Bobby, you wanna know what really smells suspicious? Flames armpit. Did you fart? No, you piece of shit. Oh, it smells like a low tide. But seriously. You might come into something with a cool rock. I said that's where the treasure is. Well, any girl can figure that out. You mutant joker? I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is centrally behind the rock. and as such, I will continue to double duty protecting the sky from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I'm sorry to make so many requests, but you know. Love you, you'll catch Grover. If you want treasure, why don't you go and get it yourself? Oh well, yes. Admiral, you see, Well, yes, you have a point. Let's just decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go alone and investigate Skull Rock? Oh, heck yeah. Take him, please. Have this found there, jerk. There you have it, plebeo. Fair and square, and what? No, not fair. Flavio hates you all. Flavio will join your party. For a little while. Poor Yoshi, he just had to carry the weight of the world. Oh well, for the sake of your back, I will use Bobbery. And also to show everyone what Bobbery does. And also, since I have more BP, I can use more badges, so... Tornado jump. That's what multi-bounce does with wars. What should I equip? Where should I equip? I could take a flower saver and just use quick change. I don't know what I need to do right now, and it's as much and pretty lucky. One of my favorite battles. More fosses. I will try to ignore any enemy that I find, but if I cannot ignore them, I will fight them. Oh my word. It's still very being what, 3 or 4 trips back and forth. But I got my work. That enemy is very hard to avoid. You can do something very nice with Bobbery, and it's use Bomb Squad many times and they will all explode at once. And it will be very satisfying to just look at that. Through 3 time bombs that will explode 1 turn later. I kinda messed up. I mean, there's no way for me to know, but still. So, Bobbery has a special property, he can clear all the fog. See? But just having to use him and everything is kind of abusive, so I prefer him to have his own time doing anything else doesn't that task. Really? Come the heck on. Well, I got lucky, but still, I wanted to do the stylish move on the air, which I'm very bad at doing, sadly. One more power up and I will use the quick change badge. Which is something that I'm expecting right now because I cannot avoid any of these enemies apparently. All on me. I suck at this. 1, 2. No? Oh, come on. Like a half a second later. Oh, no, no, no. I will try to roulette once. Well, what do you wanna do? What should I do? Can you not? Or maybe, yeah, do that. Exactly. That's my plan. And so, like you see, when they reproduce, they leave the HP of the predecessor. They mostly like do some mitosis in a way. So free experience aside, this can make this very easy to just farm if you ever want to spend time. I don't know if they have a limit of how many copies they can produce, but since I am guessing they don't, I will just take one at a time and use Mario to just heal up. Or not, because I need every single special attribute on me, I guess. Come on, no. Yes. Produce more. I said produce more. You have one more opportunity to make one heck of a 50 production line for me to farm. Or you are next. Yes. Your clone, or brother, or son, or daughter, whatever, is dead. You rebel, you die. I am closer to my objective of getting a power up, or, well, level up. Where you wanna go, man? Poor Yoshi. No, Yoshi should be taking all the weight of the world on his shoulders. For that, we do it twice, just to mourn. The baby bones that are lost on quest for forever treasure I love. And whatever else I just make up on the way. You can spend the coins. I have way too money. No, what's all this? A dead end, tempting Flavio with its dead endness. But is this... I think this is the school rock already blubbered about. Well, it's totally wrecks of ancient secrets, yes? Let's just plunge into this puzzle. And now, in a very convenient way, you will be singing. A school Capitan casts his gate. Red jewel shines on place. Boom basta boom festival. The stage brothers best friends. 3 times red stage lands on his hand. Blue stats belly 4 times. Squawk, so let's hear it as far as goes boom. At the end, boost a boom plus ball. I'm just singing to while away the time. It's not like play with scared or anything. But do you know something? I have never been able to know that song's meaning. Hey Gonzalez, doesn't Flavio have a gem that may fit in that eye hole? Yes. School, blah 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 blah. What is that you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something, is this correct? No. What would possibly you will need with such an anxiousness? School jam, I will ask of coin, but I don't know if it's makes me listen more of his wordless dialogue. What? You want me to lend you at the school jam? You really need it. Is this the hair room? This is the hair room of the house of Flavio, you know? But I suppose it is alright. Because I am Flavio. He of such ludicrous wealth. I am just lending it though. Do not dare to run off with it. Do not make me to pay. The pride of Flavio's family. Can it really be set into the school rank? You bet your ass it does. And here I don't have the slightest idea how I made it was when I was a kid. I want to have Bobber just because. Oh, his dialogue. I should have taken the youll before, but well, whatever. No one will miss it. Oh, such excitement! The cave entrance. Oh, what? My school jam. Mario, what were you thinking? The last that then was part of the House of Flavio. Oh, what a happy day. I have my school gem back. My jolliness has no end. No then, I assure you all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I'm gonna let those back at the camp worry about me further. You two understand, yeah? So let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright? Yeah, it's mine. Well, Mon Esther. They... Oh, most of them know. The Scorpion of Danger, my brave explorers, entered the cave. Will they actually find the pirate's king treasure? I tremble with anticipation. You know, you will have to lie to your diary. Tell it how of a scummy human being you are. Or well, wherever you are. How much of a Flavio being you are, I guess. Is Flavio a species of thing? Well, he's the only one I know. So like I said, I will just explore a little bit further from the game and then I'll call it a day. Ooh. I don't know if I should even voice that. It's pretty self-explanatory. Boom. You got me with such anticipation. And I take you with lit. Still more than a half of turns. That's a lava bubble. It's a flaming spirit. No. That's basically a living being that is on lava. And this is not a lava bubble, this is just a flame. Lava bubbles are more like these literally lava things that you float around. However, make this piece 6, attack is 4 and defense is 0. Maybe let's just call this lava bubble Rushport edition, like Alolan, but no, this is Rushportian. Or maybe Kill-Hole Ocean. You know what I mean. Its speed and attack power might be different from Ember's, but otherwise it's the same. Since it's made of fire, try not to touch it, cause it will burn you. Apparently it's vulnerable to explosions and ice attack. Oh, and if you are you get hit by a flame attack. You might catch fire, so guard well. Yeah, just like that. Thanks to Bella for showing us what will happen if we get attacked. They have a lower defense than the others, so easy to beat. For some reason they are later on there, sorry. Weirdly enough. I don't believe there is another kind of enemy. No, there is. But, I mean, they are not that important. They are basically just giant bombs. When I say giant bombs, I mean it. So let me Yes, he takes more damage from everything related to, well, fire. But what I was thinking is that how do you say this? I don't know how to say this. Well, I'll say within the game is not dying. Already I failed you. Sorry, man. For some reason I couldn't even super guard one of them. So if one of the bombs explode into another... I don't know if I showed this before, but if one of the... of you or your partner faints on battle, you get this piece instead of the other. And the other thing that I was showing is that... what was it again? Oh yeah, the bombs. If you get hit by a... or well, if the... What am I using this on me and myself? Am I stupid? Yes, I am stupid. If the bombs you throw hit another bomb, they will... What's neutral? Ah, yeah, they will explode. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I don't really need to timing tutor for anything else. And Ice Match is pretty useless. Makes Mario damage proof, increases attack by 1 from fire attacks. Ooh. Yeah, that's basically overpowered this place. What else could I... Yeah, this could be really useful, but... I prefer this one. Just because I'm trying to... not become way too overpowered with stuff. I'm supposed to use Vivian for this, but... I know I can just stay in the middle. Or just go if I just press right as soon as they go down. Can I? This is not working, but I don't remember doing that. Oh, what the hell. I'm pretty stubborn, I want to do this. See? You can stand him though. Oh, really? These are... What do you call them again? Beetle... Bullet Beetle. That's Bullet Beetle. It attacks after being shot from a Beetle Blaster. Must be 2, attack is 4 and defense is 1. Take care of it quickly or it will totally well to you. Must beat Thal. Use those action commands and take it out. Yeah, they are basically suicide bombers. At the Poké Punch. They don't have much AP and they basically are born the moment they are fired. Or so I see them, and they die after being fired, so... Or after smashing into something. But what they say is that they live a rather short life. Short, meaningless, is subtle around. And these are the fathers. The fathers don't really care about their sons. That's a Beetle Blaster. It's the cannon that shoots the Bullet Beetles. HP is 5, defense is 2, and it doesn't... there is something missing. Or not? Whatever. It doesn't attack directly, but shoots bullet beetles at you. I know the bullet beetles are annoying, but take out the Beetle Blaster first me. How many times of those things will shout? How many of those things will it shout at us? They are so damn annoying. Put at them, but it's fitting. Oh. So not only is your life short, you might miss even your target. I think I could cry for them. Not really. Imagine being born, being shot from your mother's womb into a wall because she missed her target. Such a cool thing that I don't want to think about that. But that's what basically they are. They're the babies just born to kill someone for some unknown reason. F. Big F. Simply, this is one of the enemies that when you kill one, you kill both. Oh yeah. Easy. Oh, come on. I never had problems with this before. Can I just jump there? I feel like I'm a damn idiot, but that's something that happens way too often to me, so what's the difference? This is a winch where that... This is a winch here that raises the sluice gate. You will need that handle to move it, to make the winch. That's such a weird name. Mario's eye just was weird frame there. Well, you have the problem. The solution. You can use basically the pause function. A fire drive. I want fire drive just for this. Boosting blow can help. Yeah, why not? These are the giant bombs. They are horrible. Trust me on this one. Look. I don't remember the exact name is. That's a bulky bomb. I think it's like another bomb, but it's huge. Makes speed 6, attack is 2, and defense 1. It's weird. It never attacks, but once its fuse is lit, it will blow up on its own eventually. I don't mind taking itself out of battle, but that explosion hurts us too. Oh, and when it's powered up, that attack's power is 8, so watch out. That's very pathetic in a way. I mean, the only issue is when you use fire, an explosion to leaks its fuse, so I guess shooting it up early is one strategy. You can run too, but if you are gonna fight, beat it before it goes up. It's kinda pathetic because in the last chapter, chapter 5, there's an enemy that can basically go up to 9 damage or 8 and do damage many times per turn. Or well, not per turn, in the fight, you know. The hyper combats. Yeah, they're not too difficult to take out. Bye. Thank you for the contribution. I will take your souls into consideration for my collection. And level up my BP again, because I have nothing else to do. I mean, I could level up FP or HP, but what's the point? I mean, oh, why not? You know why? It's not because I used FP a lot, but because I already have BP for free if I level up that up. I am using the FP Plus batch after all. So without free, basically I have free BP to use to my heart's content. Yeah, this works. Rejoice, Gumbella. No one will call you shit. As now you don't use a turn just to tattle an enemy. Well, 2 turns, because, you know, having her, then switching out, and you know what I mean. Actually, I think I will use this save block and call it a day, after I get the treasure that is on top. So, look. No more turns wasted on mistaken allies or partners, whatever you call them. Can you not beat my little Barnyard? He's not only just very vulnerable to fire, he's a good guy in heart. Maybe not for you, because you know, he's a bomb, and you're vulnerable to bomb. Boom. No, you don't give me that much star points anymore. That's sad. I am sad. Hello, sad, I am dead. Sorry. So this is one of the treasure that is in this place. And I, for the longest time, didn't know I could use... Well, that's another answer. Okay, I didn't know this block that was here because I only used Coop from this point. And got the Shine Sprite, so... Yeah, weird stuff. Come on, I know there's a... It must be something from another universe. Well, I'm very tired. So I will say... Thanks for watching, it was very fun. I still love the game. And I hope this looks better with this things here. Since I am kinda muting my most recent followers because of the bot crisis, I cannot get away from bots. I play Team Fortress 2, I get bots. I play this game, I get bots. I play other games on FPS shooters games that are fun, and there is some kind of household that just will try to get a laugh, or maybe they get high or something from get off, from just throwing bots at someone. But I don't mind, I don't care. There's lots of people that we care and we'll have a bad time. I don't care, I'm small. I don't have anyone to to see anything happening if they just come and act like, ooh, roared. But yeah, there's some dire consequences for the people that might get hurt by them. Emotionally, not physically. Maybe Twitch did something, but they are. Just that. With that said, thanks for watching. We'll see you again some other day. Oh yeah, I used this thing here with the... It's a tropical ship, by the way. I was prepared to go to the tropical ship places. Bye. Oh, I'll say. No, for this time, bye.